Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me. Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading from the 17th to the 23rd of May 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled your cards, Pisces, so I'll just do a final shuffle now. But just to say, it's a general reading, Pisces, so it won't resonate with everybody. So take what resonates with you and then just leave the rest behind or for somebody else. Okay, so a final shuffle of the Moonology cards to get your reading started. And same again with the Oracle of Visions. So first of all, we have the blue moon. Lovely, lovely energy. And this is saying, believe in the impossible, Pisces. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Lovely energy to start your reading. And then we have number 43. Now this talks about obsession, delusion, self-interest. Now that could be an overall energy or an energy relating to somebody that's connected to you, perhaps an energy around you. For some of you it may be a bit of introspection to do with yourself, but let's see where this is going. But also believe in the impossible, so let's see. Final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. So we have the heart of your reading, Pisces. What's on your mind at the moment? Root of the matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then just something else that your guides and the energies would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. And this is about a close relationship. It could be an intimate relationship, or it could be another form of relationship, but one that's quite close. Could be a friendship or a family relationship, if you like. Alright, so something to do with a relationship, so we'll just pop that to one side. And then a final shuffle of the... Okay, so a card that's jumped out is the Five of Swords. I will put it back again, but because it jumped out and flipped over, I think I need to just have a quick look at it. So the Five of Swords is some form of a competitive energy that's caused a rift, a separation or a breakup. And an energy of needing to leave the battlefield for some of you. Alright, it's causing a lot of headaches, if you like. But I'm just going to pop that back in and let's see where we're going. Right, so I'll just lay them on top of the cards on the table for a bit of depth and clarity. Okay, so the card underneath the deck is the King of Pentacles. And this can be a business owner. This is somebody who's good at managing money. Is good at earning money, managing money, running his own affairs, if you like. Very comfortable in his own skin. He will roll his sleeves up to get the job done. So he's not afraid of hard work. This could be a business owner connected to you, or somebody you know, or it could be an aspect of yourself, Pisces, to do with money and work and income. So let's see. I'll just pop that to one side and let's get into your reading. So at the heart of your reading we have the Four of Coins and the Page of Cups. And the Four of Coins is this is looking after what you have worked hard for, you know, keeping it safe, looking after it so nobody else can take it away from you. It can also mean having, you know, done that, but also now revealing something, revealing that which is on offer or available or around, but revealing it for others to see. Okay, so the clarifier is the Page of Cups, and this is about something that's meaningful for your heart, something that's making your heart sing, your heart leap. A little bit of self-doubt there with the pig with wings flying, so pigs can fly type energy. But that's sort of going away now, if you like. So there's something that's definitely meaningful for your heart that but you're either keeping it close to your chest or you're starting to reveal what it is to those around you. So let's see. Something to do with a relationship or relationships here. Okay, let's just have a quick look underneath. So underneath the Lover's card, we have the High Priestess. And so this is tapping into your intuition to get the answers because of something that's a bit vague, perhaps, at the moment. And then working hard, focusing on creating something new, on developing something. This is the Apprenticeship card. And then the Page of Cups, which is, again, you had the Page of Cups at the centre of your reading, and here it is again. So a message that's meaningful for your heart, or it could be to do with a young person for some of you. And then there's been a tower. There has been a tower moment, something that raised, something that came crumbling down for some of you. All right, and it was something to do with a relationship in the past. Something to do with a relationship. And so you had to choose a direction, a path that you were going to take, a new path. You had to change direction slightly there. All right, and because it's within the home environment or home work environment, to do with money and career and earnings. All right, so building up from that, you know, a decision having to be made, a new path walked, and to do with a relationship of some sort. But there was a tower moment. Something came crumbling down, and there was a message to do with the heart, connected to do with something to do with the heart and emotions. So having to then focus on learning a new way, perhaps doing something new, something different, and you know, time of tapping into your intuition to get more information to do with this relationship. Okay, so let's just see what's on your mind at the moment. Well, we have the Four of Swords and we have the Devil energy. So what you're thinking about is having a break, having a rest, contemplation, reflection, if you like, to do with the Devil energy. So this Devil energy is it could be an energy around you, somebody connected to you, Pisces, or it could be just a general energy around that you're thinking about, because the Devil energy is very alluring. There's temptation here, somebody drawing you in, or the energy drawing you in, or wanting to draw you in, offering something. Offering something that perhaps you are sleeping on, reflecting, thinking about, or perhaps switched off from, and this is what you're thinking about at the moment. Or this is talking about yourself having a break from some form of an obsessiveness that's been happening around you. So at the root of this we have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands, this is about difference of opinion, arguments, conflict. People, different personalities wanting their voice to be heard. And then but somebody working very hard, burning the candles at both ends, following the cycles of the moon, if you like. But somebody keeping the cogs going and being very focused. And that's to clarify for this these disagreements. So there's been a disagreement perhaps about work being carried out, about somebody being very focused on what they do. It's led to arguments, but this is already in place, this has already happened, because this is at the root of the situation. And so past influences, again we've got the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So if you're into numerology, Pisces, it might be worth looking up the number 7 or 2 sevens. And of course 2 sevens added together are 14. 1 plus 4 is 5, which is the number of change. It can be a number of separation and conflict. So the Seven of Wands, this is about standing your ground with something, defending yourself from others' opinions. So a very defensive attitude, but you did have the higher ground, Pisces, and were very successful standing your ground and defending yourself. And it's just one, it's very, just a little bit down the road from the Five of Wands, which is about the arguments and conflicts. And then you're having to defend yourself about your work, the work that you were doing perhaps. So connected to the Seven of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups. So this is about choice, making a choice, having options, deciding for yourself, being careful about what you choose also, or what you chose. Because you can see the red cup here that stands out, that may seem attractive, but it's got a snake underneath it, so it's not one that you would perhaps want to choose, but you may have been drawn to it. Right, so having to defend yourself perhaps about choices that you made in the past, about decisions made in the past. So going forward, we have the Five of Coins and the Two of Cups. So going forward for some of you Pisces, the Five of Coins is when we're feeling isolated and left out in the cold, a sense of lack, not having enough, or not being enough. The universe is definitely looking over you. We've got all the pentacles up here in the window, looking over you and protecting you. So you're being looked over and protected. But your energy for the near future is something to do with this Five of Coins, feeling isolated and out in the cold for some reason. And it's to do with this relationship. There's the Two of Cups here. So it's some form of a close relationship, intimate relationship, twin flame relationship, but feeling apart from it, feeling separated. Now, message from your energies, from the universe and from your guides, Pisces, for some of you, is the Knight of Swords and the Death and Rebirth energy. So the Knight of Swords, this is a message on the way, going to be delivered. It's going to come in very quickly. So there's some form of information, communication kind of come in very quickly, and it's about some form of an ending. Some form of an ending, but making way for a time of rebirth. So some form of a shedding of something, of the old, to allow the new to come in. But there's a message going to be coming in about this. Okay. I'm just going to have a look underneath. Now, we have explored this one, haven't we? We explored the Lovers one. I don't think we've explored the King of Pentacles. So underneath the King of Pentacles, the business owner, or something to do with managing money, having money, is the Knight of Swords again. So something coming in very quickly. Here's the Knight of Swords, which is the extra advice from your guides, connected to the death and rebirth. Well, here it is again, and this time it's connected to the King of Pentacles, so something to do with money, managing money. And it's something to do with people or family or friends, community that have been in our lives for a long time. And it's about something to do with, it's about something growing very slowly. So you see under the ground all the roots are very much established. But there's something above the ground that's showing itself, that's growing very slowly. And so for some of you, this is about having to focus on this, to look after this and nurture this, whatever it is that's growing. But something under the ground is very well established, as you can see. And there's creating some inner conflict. This is inner conflict. So the Five of Wands. So we had the Five of Wands at the root of the matter, which is about external conflict and arguments and disagreement. But this is inner conflict. And a justice, sense of justice, a need for the scales to be balanced, or perhaps a sense of an injustice of some sort. And there's the Five of Pentacles again. Feeling left out in the cold, isolated, alone, that very low energy. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. So this is, you know, the Queen of Pentacles. If we forgot, so we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So this is somebody again who may be a business owner, very good at managing money, bringing money, very much at home in nature. And then the Emperor, the person who's in control, somebody being in authority, power and authority to a situation. And it's to do with a family situation where there's lots of love and relationships in a family situation. And then the Emperor, somebody who's in control, somebody at the top of their game, somebody in charge. Connected to this Queen of Pentacles, something to do with money, income, money coming in. But a sense of isolation, feeling left out in the cold, a need for justice and the scales to be balanced. But there's an inner conflict here, feeling conflicted about something that's growing slowly, but well rooted. And it's to do with a family situation, somebody that's been around in your life for a long time. So there's a message going to be coming in very quickly, connected to the King of Pentacles energy. So something about believing the impossible, the blue moon. And also introspection and self-reflection. I'm going to get some more information about believing the impossible. So I'm going to get some more information. So could we have some more information for Pisces, please? To do with believing the impossible. Some more information for Pisces. Believing the impossible. We have one more. Okay. Well, this one jumped out. So if we bring these cards together, so the blue moon, believing the impossible, we have the Seven of Pentacles again, which is about something growing slowly, something still growing and maturing. So something still growing, and something picking up a pace. Going forward now. So it's about taking control of something, shining the light and steering the way forward. And also we've got the Ace of Pentacles, so this is an abundant opportunity. Could well be to do with money, work, career, but something abundant, a gift, an offer coming in, that's going to lead to great abundance. All right, so believe in the impossible, and I think this is something a little bit different. This is a different energy to what we've already got on the table. So I feel there's something to do with something that you may have been wondering about or doubting. It's still growing, it's coming in, but it's going to be picking up a pace. And light is going to be shed on the direction it's going. And what it's bringing in is this abundance for some of you Pisces. So I'm just going to put that to one side. And now I'm going to get some more information about the number 43, which is about possible obsession, delusion, you know, self-reflection. Could sometimes, for some, it could be about self-interest also, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. On a certain level, but I'm going to get some more information about that card. So could we have some more information about number 43, please? So a card that's just jumped out and flipped over is the Three of Wands, and this is about just waiting for something to come in after a lot of hard work and planning, waiting, wishing on a star here, having hope, and waiting for something to materialize, to come in now. You may be waiting for news for some of you, waiting for this news that the Knight of Swords is bringing in, perhaps. But we're just waiting for something to materialize now after a lot of hard work. So could we have more information about the number 43 card, please? And then one more, please. One more. One more. Okay, so what we have is connected to the number 53. We have a number 6, the Six of Wands, sorry. And the Six of Wands is about being successful, achieving, and that success being acknowledged by others. And that could well be what, pure and simple, what this number 43 is about. It's about acknowledging your position, your link to this success and achievement here, and acknowledging your position within that. And then the King of Chalices. So this is the King of Cups, offering his cup of love, or something that's very, very important and meaningful for your heart here. So it's something that's meaningful for your heart, this success and achievement. This is a fabulous, heartfelt energy that's going to bring in abundance in its own way. Certainly, you know, going to make your heart sing, if you like. And it's going to bring an end to a difficult situation, a painful, difficult situation is going to be concluded here. The swords are starting to lift. So yes, it's going to help to ease and lift the swords of a painful and difficult situation. Alright, I'm just going to get 2 more messages now for you, Pisces. Could I have 2 more messages to conclude this reading, please, for Pisces? 2 more messages to conclude this reading, please, for Pisces. So we have cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force, and gates of triumph, success expands in your life. So the cleansing waters. So, you know, there's something quite wonderful, isn't there, being next to water. It's energizing, it's invigorating, it is purifying. So for yourself, and you are a water sign, Pisces, so anything to do with water is going to be very beneficial for you at this time. So whether it's having a bath, having a shower, being near water, walking in the rain for some of you, but the purification activates vibrant life force, so it's very much an important part of life for us. So something about water, being near water, soaking in water, you know, whatever, however it does it for you, is going to be very important for you, and is going to help over this time. And so we have the gates of triumph. So success expands in your life. So you just got to go a little bit further, Pisces, and go through this beautiful archway. And there's a new sun. There's a sunrise here. So it's, you know, opportunities, new beginnings. You're going to be, but it's about triumph. It's about being successful in whatever it is, your endeavours, whatever it is you've been working on and focusing on. You're going to be very successful. Gates of triumph. So quite a mixed reading here for you, Pisces. All right, and of course that reflects life, doesn't it? There's never one way or another. There's always a combination of energies around us as we're moving on our life journey. But it's always a learning process, isn't it? We learn such a lot from all the experiences as we take each step forward. But listen, Pisces, good luck going forward. I hope this reading has been of some help and benefit for you. And I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.